While using the JetXpert system, we see that the screen contains two important windows. On the left side of the screen is the image buffer. This is where images taken using the JetXpert camera will appear. On the right side of the screen is the user interface. The first thing we want to do is start jetting using the print controller. Now that we are jetting, we are ready to start the strobe and visualize the drops. The mode we are looking at now is called variable delay. This allows the user to visualize the drop evolving over time. In this case, we will begin looking at the drop 30 microseconds after it has been fired and continue until 180 microseconds after firing. By adjusting the step size to 10, we have elected to view the drop in increments of 10 microseconds within that time frame. In this mode, we want to see that the ligament is collapsing into the drop without forming satellites, which is the ideal behavior for an ink. If at any time we want to switch over to the wetting camera view, we can simply press the wetting button here. This will view the same nozzle from the underside of the nozzle plate. This is useful for checking the status of the nozzles. Because we do not see any black pools forming or any irregular behavior, this ensures that the nozzles are firing correctly and we can continue with our analysis. The second mode we will look at is called single pulse. This is for viewing the drop at a single moment in time. In this case, we are viewing the drop 190 microseconds after it is fired. If we want to look at the drop in a different point in time, we simply change the value of delay 1. For example, let's look at the drop 100 microseconds after it is fired by entering 100 here. We are looking for good drop-to-drop consistency in analyzing the performance of our ink. If the image appears to be standing still, this means that the drops are perfectly consistent and the ink exhibiting ideal behavior. The third mode is called double pulse. Unlike single pulse and variable delay modes, which are used for drop visualization, double pulse is for measurement. With double pulse, the strobe light flashes twice for each image, so we see the same drop in two different places. If the drops are within the box, or region of interest, then we are ready to make measurements. To begin, press the button labeled Analyze Now. A measurement report appears. This report shows the radius, volume, trajectory, and velocity of the drop. The bottom half of the measurement report shows statistics as multiple drops are analyzed. The statistics show the mean, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum of each of the drop measurements. If we want to make these measurements on many drops automatically, we simply hit Analyze Multiple. Now the software continues to run and collect that same data on many drops as they are printed. Note that the statistics are continuously updated. Each individual analysis result is automatically saved in an Excel readable file located in the Data and Reports directory. The file name is determined by the user in the Data File Name field. The user can also enter comments or an experiment ID, which are included with the data. As you can see, each line in the Excel sheet shows the result of an individual analysis, including radius, volume, trajectory, and velocity, and if desired, a timestamp. From here, the data can be manipulated however we would like into charts, tables, or graphs. If we want to collect a video of what we see here, we can simply hit Start Recording. Once we have the information we want, we hit Stop Recording. The software automatically saves the video, as well as each individual frame. These files are stored in the Saved Images directory. Video files appear as a folder with a timestamp. Within the folder, each individual frame of the movie is saved in TIFF format, along with an AVI file, which is the movie itself. Videos can also be recorded using the wetting camera. in which case they have a W suffix. Here's what the AVI file looks like. We can easily drag this video into a PowerPoint presentation if we choose. The JetXpert workstation comes preloaded with Microsoft Office. Congratulations! You are now ready to begin your own analysis using the JetXpert system.